Hi there, this is Christopher Scoggins, and this is one more computer lesson on MacroMedia Flash Professional 2004, and we're going to be doing a Flash exercise all about the dancing stickman, and that's going to be pretty cool because you're going to be able to see something that you've actually made, which is all about animation. So first of all, what we're going to do is you're going to open up the Flash program, and it's going to look a bit like this on the screen. And we need to open up a Flash document first of all, and it's going to look a little bit like that. And then we're going to find that, well, we don't really need all that stuff on the bottom, so we're just going to remove it by pushing the little arrow down there, and it's going to disappear. And what you can see is a big stage, a white stage, which is exactly where we are going to work on. Okay, so first of all, we're going to have to turn on what they call the onion skins, which, can you see that? That's a little sort of icon there called onion skin, and we're going to click on it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a little stickman. So what we're going to go over to the toolbox. This little area here is your toolbox where you can have all your tools. And we're going to push the brush button right there, and we're going to look down at the bottom and we can see the color, and we're going to choose green. So that's kind of a cool sort of idea of having a green stickman. And we're going to make ourselves a green stickman, which is not very complicated. All you need to have is a head, and you need to have a bit of a body and some legs out there, two little legs out there, and we want to have two arms up here, and basically there you have your stickman. Okay, now the first thing you need to do is you have to push F6 so that it locks it right into the program. And now what we want to do is we want to move the legs. So all you have to do is push the erase button there, or in fact what you can do is just type in the letter E, and that will do it for you. And I'm going to erase the legs, and I'm going to move the legs in a different position. So if you can see really carefully, you can see the onion skin shadow there, which is looking really cool. And that tells us exactly where the legs used to be. So that will help us to draw the new legs, you might say. So now I'm going to actually push the brush button again, but you can in fact push the letter B, and it will do exactly the same thing. So now I'm going to push my legs way over there, and I'm going to have way over here, a bit like a ballerina here, and we can see that the stickman looks a bit different. So we're going to lock it in again with the F6, and now we're going to basically type in the letter E, which is the quick way of doing the erase, and we're going to erase the legs one more time. Well, let's see if I can do a good job here. And now what I'm going to do, you can see again, you can see where the shadow, the onion skin shadow, is looking at you right there. And that helps again to tell you where the legs used to be, so that you don't just sort of paint over the same area. So now I'm going to push the letter B for brush, and I can actually very easily now put the legs in a really wild position like that. And that will mean that all I need to do is push F6 one more time, and before you know it, all you have to do is go Control Enter, and you have a dancing stickman. So that's a 1-minute lesson on MacroMedia Flash, the dancing stickman.